Hey guys, this is Chris Dixon, Senior Editor with Power Motoryacht Magazine, coming to you on a beautiful afternoon at Fort Lauderdale Boat Show. And I'm aboard the Yellowfin 36. Now I thought it would be cool to do a little walkthrough of this boat. We went out on a version of this boat last night with the folks from Seakeeper. The one we went on last night had both the Seakeeper Gyro and Seakeeper Ride, which is now standard install. The Seakeeper Ride is a standard install on this center console, and it was really amazing. These boats have always been excellent in fairly heavy seas, but man, we had really confused seas last night off of Fort Lauderdale, maybe 4 feet max, combination wind swell, ground swell, boat wakes, ship wakes, and we went fishing. And with the Gyro and the Seakeeper Ride, we got out there fast, super comfortably, and then once we were on the hook, on the sky hook above a sunken barge, catching a few fish, the stability of the boat was just incredible. This boat is equipped with a trio of Mercury 425 Verados. It's good for north of 70 miles an hour, which would get you where you need to go pretty quickly. The walk around, I would call it the walk around ability of this boat is just excellent. Rod holders are everywhere. A pressurized live well at the stern with a window down below. Another live well underneath the seat. And coming aboard your bilge area where your Seakeeper would also go. Everything is just really well laid out. You've got a easily removable and retractable swim ladder. Nice side door with the prerequisite cup holders in the latching upper portion of the door. And moving around, one of the other features of this boat is it's got big fish lockers everywhere, insulated, and the gunnels are wide enough to walk around on. They all have non-skid, so if you need to be walking on the railings, on the rails, you sure as heck can. And rocket launcher, outrigger rigging already set up. Seats with bolsters. These are really, really comfortable seats, I would add. And twin Garmin display, skyhook, joystick, scan strut chargers, Fusion audio. The audio in this thing was just blowing our minds last night. And the other thing that I really did like about the boat is when we turned off the gyros to, frankly see how this boat handled. And it still did quite well. But there are grab points everywhere on this boat. You're not going to be wanting for somewhere to get a hold of should you need to in heavy seas. Pretty much anywhere on this boat, from overhead to recessed grab rails forward to keep things out of the way for all your fishing gear. As I said, there are fish lockers everywhere. The most impressive of the fish lockers is this one. Pretty sure it was this one. Yeah, I'm about 6 feet tall. I could put a mattress and a sleeping pad down there and be pretty comfortable. And you also have excellent insulated storage underneath the front lounge. And it was a really comfortable, highly capable center console. You also have a simple but nice head underneath the console. One of the points that I would add is your electronic componentry is accessible from these panels. And if you've ever worked on a center console, had to work inside of one, it's really nice to be able to open it up this wide, because Lord knows it gets really hot inside of the center console. And so to be able to open up this wide, to be able to get to things and to work, and also frankly to use the head when you're offshore, is a good thing. So there you have it. Yellowfin 36. We had a great time on this boat last night. Thanks to the folks at Yellowfin and Seakeeper for making it possible. And to learn more about what we do, check out pmymag.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, subscribe to our magazine. We actually have an old school print magazine. And also check out Yellowfin and Seakeeper. We will see you on the water. This is Chris Dixon for Power Motoryacht. Thanks a lot.